Right here at thehummerguy.com, I'm here with Z. Z, today we're going to go through a little lesson on tires. We're going to talk about 17-inch tires, 16.5-inch tires, the dates, and why it's necessary to keep a spare and why it's necessary to keep a tire that is newer than 10 years old.
That is correct.
Yeah, the problem right now we're having is getting tires and trying to find them. You can't buy them at a regular tire dealership. You got to find them like on eBay, and they're not close, so you have to drive 200 miles to get a set of tires for your truck.
And the situation here, we have a couple customers, a couple Hummer owners here. You can see Z right here with his nice blue truck. So the problem is, this nice family here has problems getting tires. So the main problem here is the 16.5-inch wheel. There's not too many companies that make 16.5-inch tires, and it's a problem. So when you're stranded somewhere, it might take weeks to source a tire, and it won't be new, it'll be used. You could find a new one. I know Super Swamper Interco makes a 16.5-inch tire for this wheel, but the easiest thing to do is to buy a 17-inch wheel. So this is a 17-inch Hummer wheel that came out in 2000. What year? 2001 was the 17 standard?
Yeah, standard 2001.
2001. Okay, and they all came out the 17s because they're easier. More companies, more manufacturers made tires for it. So you can see the easiest upgrade to do, probably the best upgrade to do, so you won't be left stranded, is to go ahead and buy either a factory 17-inch or a aftermarket. You can see some people back here on this guy. Jack has aftermarket wheels. I think those are 18s or 20s. Can't share the look, but 16.5-inch will get you stranded without a spare. So always carry a spare.
All right, thanks, Bill.
Yeah. So a lot of the times you look at the military tires and you look at the date, and the date's older than 10 years. And most places won't even touch a tire, won't even dismount your wheel if the tire's 10 years old for liability. So what you want to do is you want to make sure you get a tire that's not too dated, and there's a code on here.
The age of this tire here, we have a tire that has a dot number, and the last four digits are 1900. What that stands for is 19th week of 00, which is 2000. So this tire was produced in the 19th week of year 2000, and this is 15 years old.
So if there was a flat tire, most places won't repair it. They'll just have to replace it.
Because it's more than 5 years old.
More than 10 years old.
More than 10 years old.
That's what it is. 10 years is the limit usually.
Yeah, so this tire is more than 10 years old.
So there's no repairing it, there's no flat repair.
No.
So this guy would be stranded. If he had a nail in there and brought it into Discount Tire, they wouldn't plug it.
More than likely not.
They would have to get a new one. So
Right.
most important thing, keep a spare and make sure
Carry
you
a spare.
Make sure your tires are easy to get, or you have a lot of spares.
Right, and have AAA.
And the thing is even if you have a spare to put it on, you got to find the right person to put it on, because most places won't put an older tire than 10 years because of liability reasons.
That is correct.
So again, we're going to tell you how to tell the year of the tire.
This
So let's
is
look
a
at
different
this.
tire.
It's a Toyo MT Open Country.
Mud terrains. The DOT number starts here, and if you go down, the last
You
four.
got out of the shadow. You're in the shadow. Okay, there it is.
The last four numbers are usually the week and the year. So this one says 1706, so that's the 17th week of
It
2006.
says 37. You need glasses
Oh,
there.
I can't see. This is the sun.
3706.
3706, so it's the 37th week of 2006. So this tire is about 7 years old. 8 years old.
7 times, yeah, 9
Yeah.
years old.
Almost. I'm tired.
Hummer owners aren't the best at math.
That's true. Yeah.
What's the lesson of the day? What did we learn?
So lesson of the day with Hummers: plan ahead and don't be stranded.
Know what you have.
Know what you have.